Maureen A.J. Dansoa is the nurse in charge at the Kwesi Chukrom Chips
Anybody who is joining us,
the Pinnacle Headworks was shut down as of September 20.
If you are just joining us, you are welcome. You're welcome. Just listen to this for me. I'm coming. Let me finish this setup.
Level. The closure left 10 districts in the central region without water. Today, health workers fear a looming outbreak of waterborne diseases.
At times, we have to let them, instead of them to have a start dose here, we ask them to take it at home because there is no water.
Maureen A.J. Dansoa is the nurse in charge at the Kwesi Chukrom Chips compound in Aguna East.
All right.
These days, her hardest task.
Yeah, good evening, everybody joining me. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody coming. If you are already on board, as always, I'll urge you to hit like on your screen, like the video for us. It's your support that keep us going. We have lots of conversation that we will be having this evening. Lots of conversation. But I'm going to do everything possible to make sure that I keep it snappy. Then we'll be able to grab everything. And it's going to be hot. Let me make this for those that I will offend and those I will not offend and those who will back me, those who will be against me. I just want to let you understand that the room today is going to be hot. Good. First of all, before I talk about this, we will start the conversation from Ghana. Family, we will start the conversation straight from Ghana. And from Ghana, we go to Nigeria. And I'm telling you that something very, very dangerous is happening in Nigeria. Very dangerous. And the mainstream media, I don't know what is happening. I'm trying to understand what the problem is. But it is not on the mainstream media. They're just, having a piece of it and then leaving it. It's like somebody is manipulating and somebody is controlling something. From there, we go to Cameroon. And from Cameroon, we land in Uganda and maybe touch the Sahel, and then we close the conversation. That is what we are going to have today. First of all, in my constituency here, I have a problem. Let me drop. I don't know how many of you know this woman. This is my MP, currently as we're speaking. Very beautiful woman. This is my MP. For Nungwa. MP for Nungwa. Let me drop this message for her. Then we move forward. This is just a side story. Let me drop this message for her. Since August, we are having water issue in Nungwa. Water issue. As I'm here right now, I call someone from town. The person is going to take gallon, like 10 gallons. After fetching the water, the person will put it in a car and bring the water to my house before I can even bath this evening as I'm talking to you. I don't know what is the problem, first of all. What exactly is the problem? I don't know. People are stranded. People don't have water. For full week right now, I don't have water. It will shock you that even after bringing the 10 gallon, I will use it and then water will not come. I don't know what exactly is happening. And if you doubt me, I'm not alone in this. So let me show you proof. Then we move forward. This is the proof. I went on Facebook and I found something very interesting. Let me go on my this thing. Yeah, I got it here. Beautiful. This is a post. This post was made from August 19th by a young man named Edward Baffo. And yes, so this is what he said. I hope you can read with me. If you can read with me, please just drop 100 in the comment. If you can read with me, just drop 100. Let me read. I mean, can you see what is on the screen clearly? Can you see clearly? Okay, I'm using monitor here so I can see it. All right. Okay, that's fine. All right, so this is what is written here. Residents of Nungwa Krowo are facing a severe water shortage, with taps remaining dry for weeks. Honestly, I told you the whole thing started from August. I moved in here, not quite long. When I first came, we don't experience what is happening right now. I must be frank with that. It just started and then it becoming an issue. Unfortunately, our MP, Honorable Namomo, seems absent in addressing this critical issue. In fact, Namomo's last seen in the constituency was on December 7th, 2024 at the Constituency Coalition Center, leaving constituents feeling neglected. I can't confirm the second one, which says that her last seen was on December 7th. I can't confirm that. But that is, I'm just reading what the person posted. I'm reading this because the key point of this conversation is water shortage, and I am greatly affected. Now, in contrast, under the leadership of Honorable blah, 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 anyway, let me read it and we go forward. In contrast, under the leadership of Honorable Afelo and blah, 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 the former MP, the constituency benefited from polytank and free water supplies during shortages, and water tankers were also deployed to provide immediate relief. We urge Honorable Namomo to take similar actions or better and prioritize the well-being of Nungua Krowo resident. I add to this call, and I'm making a call to this woman right here, who is the MP for Nungua Krowo, to take action. And whatever the person listed, which I just read to you, I disagree with polytank issue. Let them fix the problem while we are facing water problem. That is just a message I want to pass across before I move forward with my conversation. If it is, I don't know what exactly the problem is. For days, for weeks, the whole thing became very effective since, August. It doesn't make sense. I'm here and I don't have water. And I have to bath this evening. Somebody have to bring water from town. So I don't know what is going on. She, together with the Ghana Water Company, they should come together, because she is representing us. If you are an MP in this country, and unfortunately for you, I reside, I relocate to your area, then you have a problem. I want to start talking about it. I'm even trying to track her to go and find out where she lives. Let me have one-on-one with her. So everybody share this message for me. Let this woman come out. What is happening? The Ghana Water Company, what is going on? Somebody said my screen is sideways. Rotate it. I don't understand. Can you see? Everything is clear on the screen. I can even see from here. So I don't see what you're talking about, though. But I can see that everything is clear from here. All right. So that is the problem I'm facing in my constituency right now. And let's go to other things. Let's go to other conversations. There's a video that Joy News did. You see what is on your screen right now? I told you we are starting the conversation from Ghana, right? So let's start from Ghana, and then we move from there to other conversations. I'm going to make sure, as I promise you, snappy, and we are done. I'm not going to be here for long. And I urge you, only 8 likes is right here, as I'm live right now, 8 likes. And we are more than 100, going to 200. I'm pleading with everybody. Hit the like button. Let YouTube recommend the live. Others will come on board. All right. This is the state of our water body in Ghana, as I'm talking to you right now. In Ghana right now, state of some of our water bodies, this is the state. And many of you have been hearing, we have been talking about it, what is going on in this country. Galamsey, illegal mining, has turned our water, which is life for us, into this state. Now, watch this video, short one. What is happening? I'll follow through. I'll follow through. And this video is from Joy News. So I rebrand it so that we don't have any problem. Joy News did the documentary and explain what is going on. Now let's listen together.
2 months ago, the Kwenyaku Headworks was shut down, as at September 2025, turbidity levels had soared to 94,000.
So what the man is trying to tell us is that the water, let me call it in simple distance for us to understand. The water plant is being shut down. Ghana Water Company shut down. The people, they can't supply water to the people again. Wow.
800 NTU, nearly 190 times the safe level. The closure left 10 districts in the central region without water. Today, health workers fear a looming outbreak of waterborne diseases.
At times you have to.
So what is happening right now, the commentary or the documentary is telling you and I that 10 districts right now are out of water because Ghana Water, I mean, there's a closure of Ghana Water that they can't process and they can't give water to the people. They can't supply water because of Galamsey. The water is too polluted to treat to the people. Anyway. And there is a hospital over there. There is a hospital over here, and they are interviewing the health workers what they are facing. Listen to that.
And then instead of them to have a start dose here, we ask them to take it.
Looming outbreak of waterborne diseases.
At times you have to let them, instead of them to have a start dose here, we ask them to take it at home because there is no water.
Maureen Ejay Dansoa is the nurse in charge at the Kwesi Chukrom Chips compound in the Aguna East district. These days,
somebody is asking, where is this Aguna East district?
Tax is not treating the sick, it is finding water to keep the clinic running.
They are taxed right now, which is hard for them. The problem of the nurses or the doctors or the health workers right now is not to treat the patient, but to get water to treat people.
It's been very difficult. There is a nearby town. That's where we get our source of water. Because it's a borehole, it's free, but you have to pay for the motor here at TNT. So actually, they will take at least 20 cedis. So if you have 1 gallon, it means you are paying 1 gallon for 20 Ghana cedis. So it means if the person is going for maybe 2 or 3, more than 3 times, it means you are paying 60 Ghana cedis. And it's been very difficult. Yeah.
With the facilities borehole broken, Maureen must trek to nearby towns with gallons or pay motorcycle riders, draining her own salary to keep the clinic open.
Yes, from my own pockets. Yes, please, from my own pockets. Nobody is paying.
The entire Kwesi Chukrom community now depends on the Ofapon, a dark, stagnant pool of water shared with animals. For hundreds of families, this pond is their only lifeline.
Somebody said my screen is sideways. Seriously? Okay, I'm coming. Let me fix that. Right?
That this same water, polluted and smelly, could soon turn their daily struggles into a full-blown health crisis. Already, she says cases are appearing.
Definitely, there's going to be an outbreak of cholera. After maybe the case has been resolved, there's going to be an outbreak of cholera. Yeah. And it has even started. I think last week we have diarrhea cases. Yeah. My back of the water is they can't afford it. So the water they fetch from the streams and the bowl, that's what they are taking. Yeah. So it's going to have a huge impact on after the case is being resolved. Yeah.
Well, keep up or something so. Go to Sumaya, as a case, and you should not say, it's a year soon. We have to grab a dawa. It's a koto pure water, and that's what I said.
Oh, we can say we are pleading. We are pleading. At least if NGO or government, they should come to our aid.
Just a few kilometers away in Nyakrom, in the Aguna West municipality, the story is no different. Here, residents now draw their water from the Accra River, dark tea colored, polluted, and contaminated by human activity.
So, I'm having some feedback from here. I'm having some feedback. Let's face this. People said the way the screen is 10. I'm not understanding how it's 10 because I have this thing here. I should put the phone sideways too. I don't understand. Because from here, I have another phone that I'm using to monitor it. I can see that, I mean, it's just normal like this. So I don't know exactly how you want me to turn it. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm having a lot of feedback from here, from the comment section. People are complaining about how I turn it. You understand? People are complaining about how I turn it. So if it's okay, we should keep on. Can we move on with this? Can we just, I mean, the mistake is already done. Can we manage this? Okay, somebody said you need to flip it 90 degrees to the left. Let's bear with me. Let's manage this. Okay, bear with me. Let's manage this. All right. Somebody said we need to fix it. Somebody said we need to fix it. I don't know, but somebody saying that we need to fix it. Somebody said we need to fix it. So this is what I'm going to do. If you're having this problem, I don't think it will be distracting us. All right. If you're having this problem, it's going to distract us. Somebody said I should go ahead. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay. Let's go ahead. So that is the problem in Ghana right now. As I'm talking to you right now, if you can read with me on your screen, I don't know how many of you sit the phone sideways. All right, so let's do it this way. You want me to turn the phone like this? Is that what you mean? You want me to turn the phone like this? Because it's like this actually. It's like this. I set the phone like this. So you want me to turn it like this? Okay, so if I turn it like this, what will happen is that we are going to have half screen to deal with. We are going to have half screen to deal with. Okay, we are going to have, yes, if I turn it like this, we are going to have half screen to deal with. We can't have the full screen if I should turn the phone like that. So let me go ahead with this one, okay? Sorry about that, but don't worry. Next one, I'll try my best to fix it. Okay, just bear with me. I'll try my best to, I'll fix the problem after the show, as somebody said. Good. In Ghana right now, as you and now we are here, somebody said no. Rotate to the. Okay, don't worry. I'll sort it out after the live session. All right. Okay, so I think I'll sort it out after the live. If I should start doing rotation right now, it's going to be a whole lot of work on each one. Okay, it's going to be a whole lot of work on each one. So. Somebody also said it's already half screen. Can we? All right. So let's give it a try. All right, let's give it a try. Let me have this going on, and then let's give it a try. Okay. Let me have this going on, and then let's give it a try. Yeah, somebody say I find it difficult to grab my phone. So if that's the case, then it's a good thing we fix it. All right.
94,880 U, nearly 190 times the safe level. The closure left 10 districts in the central region without water. Today, health workers fear a looming outbreak of waterborne diseases.
At times, we have to let them, instead of them to have a start dose here, we ask them to take it at home because there is no water.
Maureen Eje Dansoa is the nurse in charge at the Kwesi Chukrom Chips compound in the Agona East District. These days, her hardest task is not treating the sick, it is finding water to keep the clinic running.
It's been very difficult. There is a nearby town. That's where we get our source of water. Because it's a borehole, it's free, but you have to pay for the motor here at TNT. So actually, they will take at least 20 cedis. So if you have 1 gallon, it means you are paying 1 gallon for 20 Ghana cedis. So it means if the person is going for
I don't know.
2 or 3, more than
Is the problem fixed?
you are paying 60 Ghana cedis.
Is the problem fixed? Is the problem fixed? Or still, it is not fixed? No? Okay, then I think so people are having difficulties in handling their mobile phone with this, but you all have to bear with me. Let's okay, I get what you people are talking about already. I think I'm getting what you people are talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm getting what you people are talking about.
Broken, Maureen must
I get what you're talking about.
buy towns with gallons or pay motorcycle riders, draining her own salary to keep the clinic open.
Yes, for my own pockets. Yes, please, for my own pockets. Nobody's paying.
The entire Kwesi Chukrom community now depends on the Ofapon, a dark, stagnant pool of water shared with animals. For hundreds of families, this pond is their only lifeline. Maureen fears that this same water, polluted,
So this is what you are talking about, right?
soon turn their daily struggles into a full-blown health crisis. Already, she says cases are appearing.
Definitely, there's going to be an outbreak of cholera. After maybe the case has been resolved, there's going to be an outbreak of cholera. Yeah. And it has even started. I think last week we have diarrhea cases. Yeah. My back of water is incidents. They can't afford it. So the water they fetch from the streams and the bowl, that's what they are not taking. Yeah. So it's going to have a huge impact on after the case is being resolved. Yeah.
Chip compound, or something so. Obotu Sumaya, a sanky, Serino, Suna say, it's a yesu, or you have to grab a dawa. Yes, a koto pure water, and ask me to say that one.
Oh, we can say we are pleading. We are pleading. At least if NGO or government, they should come to our aid.
Just a few kilometers away in Nyakrom in the Agona West municipality, the story is no different. Here, residents now draw their water from the
Are we good?
dark tea colored, polluted, and contaminated by human activities.
Are we good?
I hide it.
If you are good, let me know.
Yeah, depending.
In the comment, if you are good, let me know. All right.
What's the no way TV? And just like I'm saying, fight, you know. Why you want one? Sir, Ghana water. And they, you know, say, ever say what they.
I hope you're good.
Oh, yes, sooner. I better find. I'm still one guy or one tea. Maybe I'm just a sicam more. I say, you know. And they're buying just all you know, say, or put your galam say, no way TV.
At the Nyakrom Health Center, senior physician assistant and head of the facility, Florence Mavis Odom, confronts the human cause of the water crisis. The facility's borehole still runs, but the community's dependence on the polluted Accra River is now reflected in her case files.
Okay, so I think we are good now.
Roughly in a month, we can say that about 10, 15, 20.
we try our best to fix the problem somehow anyhow. We try our best to fix the problem somehow anyhow. So in short, let us not drag it too much. Let me just drop what we are facing. This is just the problem we are facing in Ghana. You know, this is the problem we are facing in Ghana. Our water body is being destroyed completely. These are some data here. Let me just read this data for you, and then we move forward with next, conversation. When you look at look on your screen, you are going to have it here. The Ghana Water Company Limited has identified that illegal mining has led to frequent plant shutdown in multiple systems. These are multiple systems. Okay, the first one is about multiple systems. Naming at least 9 systems: Kibi, Bonso, Daboase, Bonsa, Odaso, Konongo, Apidua, Jambusi, and Dalum. These are the 9 systems affected by illegal mining. That is not all. Specific plant shutdown reported. Some plants in the country have been shut down because of illegal mining, and more will be shut down in the future because of illegal mining. I don't have all. Okay, these are just the details that I have. So let me just link this for you. The Bonsa water treatment plant supplying the Takwa municipality, okay, that is the Western region, was shut down, and this was announced in January 2025 due to Galamsey pollution of the Bonsa River. You can see that this doesn't look good. The Kwanyako Headworks Central Region was shut down by Ghana Water Limited in September 2025. That was what we are just watching right now, due to silt accumulation from Galamsey along the Ayensu River. You have the KB water treatment plant in Eastern Region has been closed for about 2 months now, as of October 2025, due to activities along the Birin River linked to illegal mining. A country that we are living in, Ghana, where we know that water is life. Look at the things that are going on, and you see this thing is going on because politicians are prioritizing the benefit of the Galamsey, the illegal gold mining. They are prioritizing the benefit over the danger it poses to the environment and our health. Doctors, hospital in some, I just played the video for you. Joy News did the documentary. Hospital, people they don't have water to treat patients. Hospital, they don't have water to treat patients. And you know what? You know why I'm sad? This is why I'm sad. When there is a call for entertainment in this country, you will see the street flooded. But when it is about, let us talk about Galamsey, which is becoming a problem. Because in the next 10 years, I'm telling you, people will begin to import water into Ghana. Do you know what happened last? I was on TikTok. So the TikTok live we were having, and some of our brothers outside the continent, who travel, were having conversation. And sadly, they were telling us that, look, they will be coming to Ghana very soon. But if they are coming to Ghana, they need to bring their own water along. I say, what? So we've gotten to this, that people are now thinking that they need to bring water from abroad to Ghana. In this just novice stage of Galamsey, it tells you the danger we are ahead of us in the next 5 years. Communities right now are without water. Am I not the one here shouting that I don't have water? What if they come out to tell me that it's because of Galamsey? I'm directly affected. If they come run and say, oh, it's because of Galamsey, because I want to meet our MP to understand why we don't have water in our area, they can say, it's because of Galamsey. And that's all. That's okay. Last time we did protest in this country. Check the street, how many people were on the street. It was few of us were on the street. Because it became a political thing. When you want to talk about, let us have good water to drink, they say you are NPP. When NPP is in power and you are talking about Galamsey, they say you are NDC. When NDC come to power, you are talking about Galamsey, they say you are NPP. And because my party is in power, I cannot join the protest. That is no problem. We did our best. When Shatawale was doing his program, the street was flooded. Even me myself, I went there. Coming back home, I got home somewhere 1 o'clock because I was tired. It became a problem to even, because the crowd was too much. It was, it looked like the whole nation was present there. That is how Ghanaians value entertainment over matters concerning their life. The food we are eating being poisoned, the water we are drinking being poisoned. Before I close this session, GMB, Ghana's most beautiful. There was a lady that performed. This lady, Asakia. Asakia performed. Those of you who don't know my TikTok account, this is my TikTok account, You don't know my TikTok account. This is my TikTok account. So you need to go and follow my TikTok account for me. This is my TikTok account, Official Survivor Media. We are almost 500,000 there. Asakia performed something. Oh, what? This lady. This lady performed and spoke about Galamsey. Her performance was centered around Galamsey. And she delivered it properly. I said she delivered it properly. She exposed the hypocrisy of the chiefs together with the politicians, including pastors. Guess what? After the program, this lady is not trending. The conversation was on the internet was not about this lady. The message she put across. Guess what the conversation was? There was this lady came to perform. Wendy Shea. This is her. She also came to perform, and on the stage she fell. The conversation on the internet was centered around this lady falling. It was this video that was trending rather. The one that passed a message of something that is killing us in this country was ignored completely. That is how negativity in this country, in Ghana. Negativity, will make us all fall victim to the problem we are facing. And I'm telling you, whether you ignore it, you don't want to talk about it. When we call for protest, you will not come out. When we are talking about you call us political name, no problem. You are drinking the water. That is the good thing. And nobody is escaping. I'm talking to Ghanaians. When we say Galamsey, you say, oh, we are MPP. Oh, the government is trying, we should keep quiet. Okay. When MPP is in power, we say Galamsey. You say, oh, we are NDC. They are fixing it. Okay. And it continue going on. Excavators are coming to the country. Don't worry. When we say we are talking too much, we are not going to be angry. Do you know why? Because we are also drinking the water. One day. The day you land at the hospital, there, you know. Nobody will tell you. The doctor will be telling you, you keep quiet. You will not keep quiet. You'll be shouting, ow, ow. Your kidney, your liver. There you will know that we are talking too much. We are not making the noise yet. When it gets to your neck and you land at the hospital, there you know whether we are talking or not. Okay, don't worry. The show goes on. You're in the country, your water plants are being shut down. This one will be shut down. The following month, they say this one is shut down. The next month, they said it's not telling you people in the country that there's danger coming. You are not serious in this country. You are in a country. Look at it. The 9 system is already multiple shutdown in 9 system already. And I can list at least 3 plants being shut down right now in this country, Ghana, because of Galamsey. People, communities don't have water to drink. According to the documentary of Joy News, 10 districts, they don't have water shortage. Hospitals don't have water to treat patients, water to do their work properly. They don't have. You are in the house when we are talking about it. Oh, NDC, MPP, what the government is trying. The government is trying. They are shutting down the plant. What is the trying? The government of Ghana, be it MPP, NDC, whoever is in power, I don't care when it comes to the issue of Galamsey. All we need is water to drink. You are telling us that, oh, they are trying. Can't you see Mama is honest and is trying to fix it? The plants are being shut down. Oh, the plant, they are shutting them down. That's just what I want to let you know. The plants are being shut down. Multiple systems are being affected. I'm just alerting you. You can continue with your politics. I don't care a fig about that. You can continue with your politics. No problem. You continue with your politics. I don't care about that. But I'm just alerting you that the plant are being shut down. Maybe next month, your area, that plant will be shut down. They will know. They will know. It will reach all of us. I'm talking too much about Galamsey. Don't worry. Maybe if I plan to be shut down today, don't worry. You'll be there. You are having constant water. It's coming. It's just like you are in a community or you are in a compound house. All the houses are connected together and there's fire burning from the other side. You say, oh. They say, bring water, let's quench it. You say, oh, don't worry. When it's burning one house after the other, no problem. He go land for the top. So the good thing about the Galamsey conversation is that it will reach everybody. Let's move forward, family, to Nigeria. There's a serious problem in Nigeria. I don't know. Problem in Nigeria. This man is not doing his job. This man is not doing his job. Tinubu is disappointing Nigerians. Honestly speaking. This is a fresh update from Vanguard. You have RSWAP. These are, those group, stateless people. That's how we call them here. According to the update, say, ISWAP plan fresh attack in Ondo, Koji. The Department of State Service yesterday raised the alarm over an imminent terrorist attack on some communities in Ondo and Konji State by the Islamic State of West Africa province. And as I'm talking to you, as Nigerians, there are videos on the internet that you can check. These people who you call them Funani, I call them stateless people. They go to communities, villages, and take everybody down. The government is quiet. Especially the northern part of Nigeria. The government is quiet. The media houses in Nigeria, what is happening to you? Now, you want to say you are not seeing what is going on? Let me show you a video. I think I can get that video. I'm going to talk about this one, don't worry. There is a video on the internet where, I don't know, I have that video here. I think I have that video in one of the this thing. Let me get that video for you quick. Then you will see how people are just dead. You know, people are just dead. Nigeria, what is going on in Nigeria is rough. Oh. I don't will lie you. Yeah, this is the video. I don't know if it is so you can see clearly, but this is a pastor, and I don't like the way they are doing the thing in Nigeria. Like there is attack on Christians, there is attack on Nigerians, not Christians. Which one be say there's attack on Christians? You want to tell me that everybody dying in the hand of these people, all of them are Christians? No, the Christians, I don't know. Christian persecution, you are under, the entire country is under attack. You are telling us Christian persecution. Which one be Christian persecution? When you are doing it like that, you are segregating yourself from the Nigerians. So it is not about Nigerians. Oh, it's just about Christians. Oh, okay. Now if you are not a Christian, then these people, you are not falling victim to them. They are not coming after you. That is what you Christians are doing. The entire country is under attack. Do you know what is going on? Let me expose secret to you, my brothers and sisters. Do you know what is going on? Let me explain to you. Then you will know why Nigeria is experiencing this. This is a pastor in the hole. They dug this place and then pack the people in. All of them. By the stateless people. Let me give volume. I hope this one doesn't carry any sound to violate YouTube this thing.
On the ground, look at the facts. The president of CAN in Nigeria denied. What sort of president? I hope he's not a member of a cultism. Because if he's a member of the cultism, but when it comes to saying,
and you know what? This thing is happening in Nigeria. Authorities in Nigeria, government officials are denying this. The media refuse to keep quiet, to talk about it. Sorry, the media refuse to talk about it. It takes people in the community to be recording this. These are the things you don't see on the media, and you ask yourself, what exactly is going on in Nigeria? Let me tell you, Nigeria is becoming a threat to everybody, all of us. All of us, Nigeria is becoming. Let me show you something. Why we are having this problem on the northern part of Nigeria. And you know what? As I'm talking to you right now, these people are regrouping and setting up their bases very soon, the entire Nigeria. Let me prove that to you before we move forward. Allow me to open my map for you. All right, let's use the map. I believe we can get it correctly. If we use the map, we'll get it clearly. Okay. Good. I don't know if you can see this with me, but when we check on your screen, when you check on your screen, you have Burkina Faso here. You have Ghana here. And you have Niger here. All right, this is Niger. Let me put it on the capital. The capital near me, Niger here. And you have Nigeria here. What the problem is that Mali, this is Mali here. Okay? Now the problem is this. The stateless people are in this region. Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso, they came together to combat these individuals. Now ask yourself, this individual, Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, is no longer conducive for them. Sorry about that. Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso is no longer conducive for them. You see, this is Mali here, Burkina Faso, and then Niger here, it's no longer conducive. So ask yourself, where would they go to from here? Since this domain is no longer conducive, this particular domain here is not conducive, it means that every country around Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso should be ready to accept visitors. The people they are chasing from this line. These people that Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso are chasing here, every country around them should be ready to what? Accept visitors. Because if they run from Burkina Faso, going back to, they can only go to Mali or Niger or Ghana here, because that is the line. Or they come to Togo, Benin, Ivory Coast. So every country around must be ready to accept the visitors, because these people, you don't expect Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso to sack them and then they are hanging in the air. No, they have a place, they need a place to go to and settle. Ivory Coast is signing a pact with them. As Ibrahim Traore said, I'm coming, let me, yeah. So this is Ivory Coast here. Is this thick enough? Is that thick enough for us? Okay, let me use this one. This is Ivory Coast here. I hope you can see clearly on your screen, right? Yeah. And Ivory Coast is having a pact with them already. So they are in Ivory Coast, but they're having a pact. So Ibrahim Traore call it non-aggression pact. So if you sign that pact with us, it will be agreement between us. We will stay here, we will not attack anybody, but we will conduct our activities in your neighboring the nation next to you. You don't come in our way when we are conducting attack on any other country over there, but we'll just be a back base here. So you sign the agreement so that you will be safe from attacking them. Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, under the former regime, were having this agreement with them. That is why anytime the agreement want to break or they offend the oppressor in any way, the oppressor come to these people and they trigger them to attack them. So they have become a threat. When Assimi Goïta, General Tiani and Ibrahim Traore took over, they said no, they are not going to continue. They will fight them and chase them out, which is what is going on right now. Ghana, why can't they come to Ghana? Because this is Ghana and Burkina Faso. This is Ghana and Burkina Faso. This is Ghana and Burkina Faso, and this is our border here. Okay, this is our border here. The border between Burkina Faso and Ghana. Our forces are working with the Burkinabe soldiers to combat these people in this area so that they don't come into our country. I watched a news recently, and according to the news that I watched, the stateless people give a statement and said that they decide not to attack Ghana for a reason, which means that we can be here one day and they will jump on us and start attacking us. And our forces need to fight them. But for now, for them to move from Burkina Faso into our country is a problem because our forces are tightening the security here. Okay, Togo, Benin and Togo, it's easy access for them to come in. These people go to places that are conducive for them. Okay? These people go to places that are conducive for them. And do you know what is going on? Nigeria is more conducive for these people more than any country right now. Because the government signed a non-aggressive pact with them. So where are they going through? This is how they are going through. I told you, when they are in any country and they're not attacking the country, it means you sign a pact with them. They can be in the country as Funani. People know them around as Funani. They see them as Funani. They are not going to attack you. You are free. There's no problem. You understand? You see them as Funani, but they are different things altogether. Okay, but they will be around. The time they will attack you will be the time that they will wake up and say you broke part of the deal. That is what Ibrahim Traore, that is the fight or the tension between Burkina Faso and Ivory Coast leadership right now. Ibrahim Traore said, you don't sign a pact with these people because they can wake up tomorrow and start attacking you. That is what people are not understanding. The guy is not saying anything wrong. Good. Nigeria is become, I don't know why, but the security forces have become friendly with these people. We saw videos where all of them, they are laughing together. Instead of the people they are supposed to combat, they have become friends with them. And they are all over the northern part of Nigeria. And where are they going through? You look at the blue line that I'm going to use, and let me use the blue line to show you where they are passing through. Sometimes they pass through this line. This is Benin. This is Burkina Faso. Okay, so you have Burkina Faso here, Niger here. Those in Niger, they pass through this line and descend here. Those ones running from Burkina Faso, the same line. It is the same line that connect them. All of them are coming and they are dropping here, Nigeria. That is what is going on right now. They are setting their base around Nigeria. They are in the northern, everywhere in Nigeria right now. These guys are there. I watched a video before I came live. They have equipment. You ask yourself, who the hell is supplying the equipment? And I mean, you ask yourself, who is supplying it to them? In Benin, they are here in Benin, like what? Funani. They are here in Benin, like Funani. Togo, like Funani. I went to Benin North before. I went to Natitengu in Benin before. They are here in Benin as Funani. Togo, some parts as Funani. But where is conducive for them right now? And they are launching attack from village to village, and nobody, it's like the government just keep quiet and say, okay, we go ahead and do your things. No, it's Nigeria. And you know what? In Nigeria, surprisingly, let me drop this and then show you this picture. I don't know if I have it here, but I believe I should have it. Good. This is the data I got. In Nigeria, you have the Boko at the rest. I don't want to mention the full. There is Boko people. Nigeria alone, they appeared in 2002 and they became violently active from 2009. From there, the Boko give birth to the one that I show you right now, the new, this news article. This news article that I published to you right now. This one, they are the one planning attack, which came to Vanguard News. They are the one planning this attack, which Vanguard News just reported. Fresh attack. Okay? So, Boko people, they give birth to the second one, the Islamic State West Africa province. It is called ISWAP, all right? ISWAP and ISIS, you have them. They appear, this group broke from the first one. They give birth to them in 2015. They became active in 2015. From there, they also give birth to another one called Ansaru. Ansaru Muslim Fi Bali, blah, blah, something, Sudan. They also announced their arrival in 2012. They came even before this one. They came even before number 2. Another one also is there. Then from there, you have the bandit gangs and plenty of these networks came to existence in Nigeria rapidly. And within these when the last 2 years, when Captain Traore took over, I tell you, my brothers and sisters, the way they are mapping into Nigeria from this region. Where is that picture? I just have it. Yeah. From this region, I told you, I'll show you the line. The way they are descending from here and getting into Nigeria is becoming alarming. The security forces need to tighten the security of Nigeria. If not, this is going to be a problem. Because if these people have concrete base here, Nigeria, you will be destabilized completely. That is the problem on board. Nigeria will be if they don't take care of this. Oh, my brothers and sisters, not joke. Because the equipment I saw these people moving around with, and this equipment are coming, more are coming, more are coming, more are coming. And once it comes, they have a place they will display it. Because listen, the equipment and the military cars that they are supplying to these people, let's be factual. These cars, equipment are not pins that you put under bedsheet and cover it. Brothers and sisters, they are not pins you put under bedsheet and then you cover it. No. This thing, you need a vast land, acres of land to display them. And you can't tell me these people have these machines display and the security, the police, the army of Nigeria don't know where they are. Because you can't hide it. You can't hide it. Even in the bush, in the deep forest. The eye of the government, the eye of the country is everywhere. Lovely family. So, it is a deliberate attempt by the government of Nigeria not to engage these people. I don't know whether they are afraid or not, but I can see that it is a deliberate attempt not to engage them. Are we together? Because as we are here, these brothers are not joking with the situation. What is this that I just opened? These our brothers are not joking with the situation. From Mali here, Burkina Faso and Niger. This zone, it is a no-go area for those guys. Mali said it's either they surrender or they bury them. Burkina Faso also said it's either they surrender or they bury them. Niger also said it's either they surrender or we bury them. That is what is going on here. So this region is no longer safe for the stateless people. So where is safe? Look at it. It's right here. Cote d'Ivoire is safe. Ghana can be safe if you lose guard. Togo, you are safe. Benin, you are safe if your security lose guard. How do you call it? Nigeria, you are already impacted. The danger. So if they come to your country, it's either you make a pact with them. And when you make that pact with them, once in a while, they'll be attacking your villages. Once in a while, they'll be attacking your villages. And you have to cope with it like that. Because if they got offended by the villages, and do you know what the media is playing? I don't know. Governor Muneke made a comedy about that. What they are doing is that when these people go to villages and then launch attack on the villages, in the news, then you see the headline, clash between herdsmen, Fulani herdsmen, and villagers. You have not seen some before, eh? You are not seeing them. Let me try and check it out. Clash between Fulani herdsmen and villagers in Nigeria. Then you have it. Plenty. You have them plenty. I'm looking for that particular media house. They will say clash between, yes, this is it. Yeah, you see it here, conflict. Where is it? Right here. They say conflict between you have it here. See, conflict between Fulani herders and indigenous farmers. That is how they put it. Conflict between Fulani herders and indigenous farmers. Anytime these people and the farmers, you don't see the farmers with guns. Huh? Why is this thing? Yeah, I think I'm having that white face. I'm back. You don't see the farmers with guns. Only the Fulanis are holding the gun. But they'll say a clash. How is it a clash? When you and I we have misunderstanding and then we begin to box each other. Okay, maybe I also have weapons around and then we begin to struggle together. That is a clash. So if I'm in this room right now, as I'm here, and somebody break into my room and then begin to attack me, it is not, I and the person, there's no clash between us. The person came to attack me, that is terrorist attack. How is that a clash? I'm here doing my live session, you broke into my room and then you attack me. It's not a clash. It is a clash when you and I we meet in town. Or I move outside the house, or somebody, me and my neighbor, we are having, I say, hey, he say, hey, and then we begin to bust each other. Me will not get strength. Now beating, they go beat me. At the end of the day, Bizo, they go beat me. After they beat me, we can put it in the news that there was a clash between Survivor Media and his neighbors. But by that time, they have done beating me. Let me tell you, it is that strong. They go beat me. So that is how we can put it. But if I'm here and somebody come to attack me, I'm not holding anything. I'm not having weapons. And the person come with gun. It's attack. But in the news, they will hide it. Clash. Between Fulani herders and farmers. So it is a complete game being played against us. So Nigerians, you cannot tell us. This is the reason why you can't tell us. Let me put the other picture here. Good. This is the reason why Nigerians, you can't tell us not to talk about your country. Because what is happening here is becoming a threat to all of us. Cameroon is a threat. Benin. The day Benin people also their own will lose, it becomes a problem. These guys are on the verge of destabilizing the entire West Africa. And we must work with Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso to build defense against them. That is what we should do. That is what I think we should do. Because they are on a mission right here. So Nigerians, you cannot tell us not to talk about your country. It is not possible. We will talk about your country because there's a problem in your country and you guys travel too much. You don't stay one place. You travel, you are in every country. You travel and you are in every country. So will every country have the right to talk about you? Because when there's problem here, it affects us. Look at the distance between Ghana and Nigeria. Ask this question yourself. Have you ever asked this question before? Look at Ghana and Nigeria. Look at Nigeria here. Sometimes I wonder why. Look at Nigeria here. You know, the secret, which is the reason why Nigeria, in this region, Nigeria and Ghana click mostly, is because, it is not because of Jollof battle. No, it is not. Let me explain the reason why. Oh, family, if you want me to explain the reason why, it's on the map. I'll show you. I'll show you the barrier, which is the reason why I mean Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria, they click a lot. But the like on the video, I just saw it right now, is not, you know, it's not encouraging. 56 likes since I started. No, please, everybody, hit the like button. Today, I don't know what happened, but my lightning is wrong. Okay, bear with me. My lightning is wrong. I was hot, so I did not set things very well. So my Latin is wrong, but let's, don't worry about it. Hit the like button for me. Hit the like button for me. Okay? Hit the like button for me. It's very necessary. That is how we will be able to get other people to come to to join us on the conversation. Apart from that, we can't. Others need to join us, have the conversation. Okay? So please do that for me. Let's increase the likes. The likes must go past at least 57. 57 there. It's now 60 going. And let's take it to 100 plus thereabout because we are many here. Good. The reason is this. It is because of the language barrier. It was a strategic attempt. Nigeria and Ghana, the day these two countries wake up, the whole West Africa will wake up. So what happened? This is what happened. You have Ivory Coast here speaking French. So Ghana and Ivory Coast, we can communicate better. Because these both speak French. They speak French, we speak English. So we have that communication barrier between us. Togo and Ghana, French and English, the communication is not there. We can communicate better because we have the communication barrier. English and French. So we can just say opposite and negative. Now, Benin and Togo, they move smoothly. Why? Because they speak French. They speak French. Now, all these countries around us, from Ivory Coast, Burkina Faso, Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, Benin, Togo, these countries surrounding us. So you see right now, Ghana is in the middle here. Ghana is here. And all these countries here, they speak French. Before we get our neighbors that can understand us as English-speaking countries, we need to fly from here, all the way, fly over Togo, fly over Benin, and reach Nigeria here. That is why the Francophone countries blend more. Togo and Benin have good vibe together with Ivory Coast. Very good vibe. All the countries, very good vibe. And even Togo and Cameroon, very good vibe between them. This is Cameroon right here. Cameroon is here. Very good vibe between them. Looking at the distance. When you look at Niger here, the distance between Niger and Cameroon and Togo is very large. There's Nigeria between them. Nigeria rather. There's Nigeria between them. And Niger is here. But Niger and Cameroon blend very good, smoothly. Niger and Burkina Faso blend smoothly. Togo and Cameroon, all these Francophone countries, they know everything happening in Cameroon better than us, who are on the English chart. Now, the reason why Ghana and Nigeria blend mostly is because only both of us here, only us here can understand each other better. So these two countries here, Ghana, Nigeria, are surrounded by these countries here, and we cannot understand anything they are doing here unless there is translation or somebody go and learn that language. That is why you see Ghana and Nigeria, we blend a lot because we understand each other. That is the secret. It's not because of Jollof. It's not because of Jollof fight. We are having the Jollof fight because the barrier put in between us, language-wise, it connects only both of us. So anything happening in Togo, Ghanaians are not easily to know that something is happening in Togo. And they don't know the detail of what is happening in Togo. But the Togolese know the detail of what is happening in Cameroon completely, word by word. Because on the news feed, the news feed them in French, so they understand better. Here, the news feed we get is mostly connected to what is happening on the Anglophone countries. So you hear about, what is going on in Ghana better when we're in Nigeria, and you hear what is going on in Nigeria better when we're in Ghana. You understand? So that is the mystery between us. It is not because of Jollof fight or whatever fight that you people you are doing. Somebody, like somebody said, we have the same skin, but we can't understand each other. So the language barrier, the colonial, the 1884 scramble for Africa was strategic to put these countries, Nigeria and Ghana, apart from all these francophone countries. Because if these two countries wake up, there will be complete. The whole West Africa will wake up. So France has already tightened its grip here in Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, Ivory Coast. That line is tightened. Togo and Benin, tightened. So they control everything so that we can't get feed from what is going on here. It took YouTube and social media these days to expose these things. Family? I hope I'm making sense. So Nigeria, which is the reason why when Nigerians, they are going or they are traveling, the easiest place for Nigerians to go to is either the Nigeria to go to is, Cameroon is here. Why are they not rushing into Cameroon? This is it. Why are you not going to Cameroon? From Nigeria to Cameroon, Fana is here. From Nigeria to Benin, it's not far. To Niger, it's not far. But you see them going all the way and then they will land in Ghana. Why? Because we understand each other. They can integrate better. Family? So Nigeria, we have the right to actually talk about you because you travel a lot. You Nigerians, you travel a lot. So we can talk about you. Anyway, that is the problem in Nigeria. And all the media houses are quiet. Everybody is quiet. The people are dying every month. Villages are being attacked. The media is quiet. The government is quiet. Some of the officials are even denying it. Their chief defense came out last and was accusing the NGOs that the NGOs are playing a part. A whole lot of conversation, that thing. Last time in the United States Congress, over there, they made, come from Congress. They said they are sponsoring some of these people. You watch those news. It was from the United States. Congress openly said that some of the AID, the United States aid, have been going to some of these people. They don't want to talk about it. So let me leave it here. So just get it like that. So Nigeria, you must fasten your seatbelt. If not, your entire country will be surrounded. And these people are very static. They are positioning themselves at a strategic point where if they want to disturb Nigeria, Ibrahim Traore exposed them. Even General Lanley said it. That when they are in your country, they want a place to stay. They want a place. Give them a place to stay, so that they can do their things. That's why he called them stateless people, because they don't have a ground. So they are always wandering around. When they come to your country, they want a place for you to give them to stay. So Nigeria, the way you are giving them seats, and they are taking seats in the northern side, they will take seats here, taking seats. One day, Nigeria will no longer be for you. All of you will be running from that country. Because currently you guys are on autopilot. I don't know if you have leaders or not, but you're on autopilot. That is a fact. You're on complete autopilot. Anyway, let's move from there. Rock of Ages. How do they sing it? Hey, Cameroon. Cameroon. How do they sing that song? Somebody should help me. Give me the rest of the lyrics. I forgot. It's been a while I went to church, so I forgot. How do they sing it? Somebody drop the lyrics for me. I want to read it. Rock of Ages. When we were in, how do you call it? Sunday school. We sing it anyhow we want to sing it. Rock of ages, clear for me. That's how we've been singing it. Sunday school. We sing it the way we are hearing it. Na na na, my trust in thee. My goodness. It's fun, yeah. This is a spirit. This guy is a spirit. I would not like to. Cameroon people, you are thorough. Yeah. His name is Paul Biya. There's a trending song on TikTok. Yeah. Yeah. So someone say, let me hide myself in the air. That's the ancestor. And one part, somebody, that lady, you know that lady, say chairman is bigger or he's older than the atomic bomb, space travel, the internet. I said in one of my videos that he is going to win. There's a video. I said in the video that he will win. I don't know how many of you watched that video, but I said it. That this man, the family has taken over. And in Cameroon, people have been arrested. There have been protests. And you know what? The votes on the ground, from the starting of the vote, at first I even got the information wrong, but I now got it clearly. The people who are supposed to go and vote, some of them on the register, they found out that a footballer from Egypt who has nothing to do with Cameroon also came to vote. The person appeared miraculously. So your system is already manipulated. And you know what? On the ground, it's showing that chairman did not win the vote or the election. But I'm telling you, the result will tell you that he won. The result, even currently, they posted the final result. The final result even leaked out. According to the final result, they are saying that he's leading with 53. He won the vote 57% or 53 or something like that. But I'm waiting for 26 for the final confirmation, then they will drop it. I'm hearing also that they are postponing it to 27 because there is so much tension in the country. They didn't declare him winner. There will be tension. You are going to hear protests, arrests, death recorded in Cameroon. You will not see African Union anywhere in this conversation. He's here to stay. I don't know why you are worried. He is here to stay. He is no longer with himself. The family is in control. Together with your master, you know him already. France. They are in charge to make sure that this image remains in Cameroon. And the family will be behind. And you see, this ancestral ghost is not only in Cameroon. See, this man, here, when you compare to what is happening in Uganda, let me show you a video. Let me show you a video. That video is on TikTok. Let me reduce my volume before I'll go and attract copyright. Museveni. This is what Museveni is doing. Good. You know this MP from Cameroon? This MP from Cameroon. See, Museveni is giving him the flag of Uganda. Somebody who cannot stand on his feet. You are giving the person the flag of Uganda. How can the person hold the flag? And they will show you right now. The person had to practically carry the handkerchief and put it in the mouth like this. That's it, that's it. Eh? An MP who cannot walk, they need to carry him. They need to carry him. The person, wait, I'm not, listen, let me be frank, I am not mocking his old age effect. I am not. I'm pointing to the fact that this man needs to rest and being taken care of by his family. That's what I'm pointing at. I'm not mocking his old age effect, because this is old age effect. When you are old, I mean, you have some people have more than this. But it means you need to stay at home, not to put. What is that? And Museveni feel very comfortable, and then they give him the flag. Look at this embarrassment. Uganda and Cameroon, you are gone. Uganda and Cameroon, you guys are gone. See, his name is Moses Ali, right? Yes. One of the leaders in Uganda. One of the leaders in Uganda. So Uganda and Cameroon. Oh my. It is a problem. He cannot climb the step. They need to carry him. See, they are holding him. How can this person lead the country? How can this person lead the community? This person needs to be in the house and be taken care of by the family. This man needs to be on medication and being taken care of by the family. By his year, campaigning. And look at the people who, you see, Africans also, we have a problem. When you stop coming out to support them, I don't know what is there. I don't know. But I'm suspecting a lot is there. A lot is there. That man needs to rest. Taking medication to get better. See what he's doing. And there is a huge crash which came. It shows that you guys are supporting. If they come out and then they are sitting alone, then nobody comes out. They know that, oh yeah, it's no longer going. But Africans, yeah, Okpongoro. Pobia. See, Cameroon, whether you like it or not, this until death do us part, he's married to the seat. You can't do nothing. Cameroon, if you are in the house, give me 100 in the comment. If Cameroon people are in the house, give me 100. You can't do nothing. The final result is coming on the 26th of this month. And I'm telling you, this man will be declared. And they are trying their best to manage the tension, because tension will mount. tension will be mounted by by the citizens. The citizens are going to mount pressure on them to make sure that this man go. But you see, Francophone countries, it's not going to work. Some are going to die, some will be arrested, and so on. So this is it. The rock of ages, the Lord of laws, yes, the oldest. When he's talking, you know that he is not with himself. I watched a video of him. He was on a particular stage. He doesn't know where he is, who he is, why he's there, and the people standing before him. He can't even see the people. And currently, because of this old man, they are arresting youths who are asking just for change. They are not criminals. They did nothing wrong. They are only saying, throw say throw. Enough is enough. Go. Chairman say, pow, no go agree. Chairman say, pow, he no agree. It is not happening, man. And happening. It's not happening. It's going to be here. Anyway, lovely family, let me not take much of your time. The most important conversation for me, this particular news, I want to wait. Let the confirmation come. Then I'll bring you full gist about what is going on here. This is just a flash up. The most important conversation for me is the Galamsey issue and what is happening in Nigeria. Those are the two important things that I came out to talk about. So family, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. And also sorry for the inconveniences that we have when we started. And so now, anytime I want to come on board, I'll make sure that I position the camera very well. And so that we don't have that problem we had from the beginning. You know, from the beginning, we have a lot of problem. The angle of the camera and all that. So forgive me for that, okay? Forgive me for that. So I'll make sure that next time we have the right angle, just like this, okay? And we'll move on with the conversation. So thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. See you in the next episode. And don't forget to keep supporting us. You know, I forgot to tell you, those of you who don't know. Those of you who don't know, yes, this is it. We have our YouTube play, the silver play button is now in. And I even did video about it, but not many of you watched that video. I posted a photo of it in our community, but not many of you watched that post also. So those of you here who you don't know, yes, our silver play button is here. This is the new size. When you look at it, this is the new size. And it's written on it, presented to officials of our media for passing 100,000 subscribers, YouTube. This is for you, for me, this is because of you. It's for all of us, yeah? It's for your support, okay? It's for your support. You know, one thing is that this community is reshaping me so much, you have no idea. This particular community is reshaping me so much. Because I pay attention to, one of the things about this community is that whenever they detect something, they like to correct that in the comment because they know I read comment. You know I read comment. So the negative, should I call it negative? Okay, let me just use that word for communicating purpose. The negative feedbacks from the comment, oh, official, this is not good, or this is not right. No, official, change this, official, this and this. Every things that the community is uncomfortable with, I try my best to change it, to work on it. Once it will bring positive results. That is how we are able to get to where we are right now. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And we'll make sure that we keep it and making sure that we grow in professionalism and grow bigger and bigger. All right. Just that I saw that you people, you want me to be speaking, you want me to reshape my English. It no go happen. We go continue like that. Jaga jaga juge. Yeah. Last time I was asking a question that You people, do you like my dress? Some people, you say, no, it's not dress. It's shirt, it's shirt. I no go agree. It be dress. Once I put them on, na dress. They say ladies are the one who wear dress. Here in this part of Africa, to some of us like this, once you put it on, whether you are a woman or a man, it be dress. Thank you so much. So, family, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. See you in the next episode. Tomorrow, watch out for big announcement. Okay? Tomorrow, watch out for big announcement. I'll come back in the next episode. Then we keep it smooth. All right? Thank you so much.